This is an old Model 20 from the 1950s and the box. And this is the Model 20 that I fixed the handle on. Now the other issue with this machine is the box. And you can see somebody tried to slam it in there with the tension thing up. And there's a big hole in the middle. And I knew the paper was coming off of it, but I just noticed this. All of the paper is coming off of it. And the paper, a couple of places where I've tried to pick it up, it actually is crumbling in my hand. So, and one side was missing. So this is a little bit crooked right now because what I've just done, and see I've got paper coming off on my finger. This whole side was missing, so I have replaced it with a cardboard piece. And the reason I'm going through this trouble is because these boxes are perfect for storing the machine. So obviously this isn't a pristine collector box. It's never going to be that. I can't repair it to that extent. But what I'm going to do now is something that was part of my childhood, and I'm not sure why it was done this way. I grew up in a sea captain's house that a sea captain had built about, by now it would be like 250 years ago. And very strange house with small rooms, and the staircases were almost like ladders, and cubby holes everywhere for storing things. And in one of the rooms I used as a bedroom when I was a teenager, there was this little secret door in the side of the wall, and the ceilings were all slanted. This is a really old house on Cape Cod, and all of the ceilings had very sharp angles and slants on them, I guess to conserve space, I don't know. But anyway, so the ceiling would slant down kind of like this, and then right down here, about 2 feet from the floor to the angle, was this little secret door. And when you opened the secret door, there was a crawl space, completely finished off, a crawl space that went all the way around the house. And so I don't know if the man who built it was afraid of storms, or if it was, or what it was for storage, I don't know. But whoever had lived in the house the longest had covered the walls of that space, that crawl space, with old newspapers, like decoupage or paper mache, and had clipped out ads going way back, all kinds of things on the walls. It was wonderful. It was like this whole secret place. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is something similar with this box, only I have to take a couple of days and think about what I want to use. I have newspaper, I have magazines. I could do it with sewing magazines. I could even do it, because we're in COVID-19 and, you know, we're using everything. I could even do it with tea bags, tea bag papers. These are Lipton. I have lemon drop papers. So it's not only the top, and I probably would think I'd put sewing there, but I have this whole side panel to fill in. And then, even though, you know, the collector in me is saying, okay, you're ruining the box is already ruined. I just went to glue this part, and a huge chunk on the corner fell off. So I can't repair it. Here's another one that if I fiddle with it, it's going to fall off. This whole area is missing. So I might as well cover this with decoupage or paper mache and make it reminiscent of a childhood house.